Game 2 of the ALCS in Houston between the Astros and Yankees. James Harden and Chris Paul on hand for this one, as is Justin Verlander's fiancée, Kate Upton. Verlander would have it going in this one as the Astros try and take a 2-0 series lead. Picking up in the third, it's Verlander facing Chase Headley.
That's into right. Back at the wall. It is caught for out number 2. Good swing, thinks he might have a chance. Reddick short fence, gets there, no problem. That's down into the corner, at least 2. Gardner will dig and go. Throw by Correa, it is not in time. And immediately the Astros say challenge it.
The Astros are pretty confident. They are walking off the field as if he is a no-brainer out. And he is
Judge is back. It is gone for a home run. Just into the wall. And Correa's made it 1-0 Houston. That ball looks like it's gone.
Yeah.
But Girardi's out there, and he's going to look at it, ask to look at it. And that looks like that ball's high enough to get over the wall, John. Home run. And a 1-0 lead for Houston.
0-1. That's lifted pretty well left center field. Springer is going back, looking up, and that is off the wall. Hicks scores. Frazier is on his way to second as Springer trying to claim that the ball gets trapped in the padding over by the pillar.
Yeah, that's going to be a double.
Yep, they just, okay, home plate umpire Hunter Wendelstedt just signaled a double for Todd Frazier. It's a 1-1 game.
Looking strikeout number 11. 12 strikeouts. Brilliant. Slow roller. Out at first. And Verlander through 9. Runner not going on a fly ball into right center field. This ball cut off by Judge. Altuve is going to come to the plate. Throw by Golpeó. Throw dropped. It's thrown in. 2-1. Gregorius rushed it, bounced it, and Altuve touched the plate. The throw beat him, but Sanchez could not make the catch.
The Astros win Game 2 in walk-off fashion and take a 2-0 series lead. Carlos Correa, the 6th player in Astros postseason history with a walk-off hit. Justin Verlander, though, was the story, going the distance, throwing 124 pitches, striking out 13. He extends his postseason record with a 7th start of double-digit strikeouts. No one else has more than 5. Jose Altuve scores the winning run. He now has 13 hits so far this postseason. Game 3 at Yankee Stadium on Monday, Charlie Morton against CC Sabathia. Manager A.J. Hinch spoke after.
Big moments are meant for big-time performers, and from pitch 1, you know, Justin Verlander was big for this team. Really pitch 1 as an Astro, but most importantly, this game today, he was exceptional in every way, from controlling his emotions to executing every pitch to being dominant with his fastball, the put-away breaking ball, a couple change-ups. He just was every bit the top-end pitcher in the league that he's been for a really long time. I mean, this is such a big moment for our team, but he put us on his back today with his pitching.
Came out with a game plan to attack. You know, throw a bunch of strikes, try to put those guys on their heels and make them have to swing. You know, and then hopefully you can get them aggressive and then later in the game expand. You know, it worked, but there was no conversation after the 8th. And you know, it was just kind of, hey, I think no words were necessary. It was my game for the ninth to win or lose.
Well, I never faced him before, so you know, I kind of swung at the first fastball. He threw me, and I swung underneath it. So I was like, okay, he throws 100. I gotta get on top of that baseball. So the ball was there. I was trying to swing over, and I was able to hit it in the gap. I told him when we were playing defense, right in that inning, I told him, it's you and me. It's you and me. We gotta do this for the team. And he's like, all right. So he got the base hit. I was like, okay, I gotta do something here now. I got the double, really happy with the win, ready to go to New York.
This is probably the most exciting game I ever played. And, you know, what a game by Justin Verlander, what a game by Carlos Correa. You know, we made some really good defensive plays, and that's what we're looking for, to win the game. I mean, as soon as I touched home plate, I was like, okay, we won the game. We're now with 2-0, and saw my teammates going crazy. I see the fans going crazy. And, you know, in the end of the day, we're playing for them. You know, we want to do everything we do for them because they've been supporting us since, you know, we lost the 100 games 3 seasons in a row.
Pretty magical what just happened. Correa's been one of our best players all year. Altuve getting on base, but he has great at-bats, has powered all fields. What he did earlier in the game to get us up on top early was huge. It's a lot of fun. That's really all you can explain. It's a lot of fun. You know, we're playing Headley in the gap a little bit, so I kind of had a good route on it. Know the ballpark really well, used it for good support, and you know, fortunately it didn't go over by a lot where I had to stretch. I had enough time to get in there with 2 hands, so just tried to stay calm, stay relaxed, and go out there and make the catch.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough loss. It's not like we haven't been here before, though. And, you know, my message to our team is, hey, let's go home, win one at home, and let's see what happens. But, I mean, these are 2 tough losses. We lose 2 games 2-1 in this series. And, you know, let's get prepared for Monday, and here we go. Just what I saw the last play was they were aggressive. We had a shot at home. The ball short hopped Sanchi, and he wasn't able to come up with it. You know, if he comes up with it, it's an out. He wasn't able to come up with it. Just, you know, he did his best and wasn't able to come up with it, and I just wanted to make sure there was no interference, and I didn't see any interference at second. You know, it was a pop-up slide. That's legal. Well, I mean, we saw him throw that the one change up, and then he kind of, you know, did this with his arm, and there was some concern on our parts there, and that's why I ran out, and he reassured me that he was fine, and, you know, some of our staff thought that, and some people who were watching him thought that maybe he was pushing the ball a little bit. He wasn't very happy I took him out.
Bottom line is that if I catch that ball, he's going to be out, and I dropped the ball there. We lost the game. You know, there's nothing we can do about that. Like you said, you got to turn the page and look forward to Monday and playing them at home.
But it was good. You know, I told him that was good. They told me they saw something. But I told him that was good. I want to go over there and pitch. They told me that Gary, I saw something. I don't know. Maybe when I stretched my arm, but I wasn't, you know, feeling nothing, just like a habit, something like that. But I was feeling great.
For more on Game 2 of the ALCS, we send it to Allison Footer and Jeff Nelson in Houston.
The Yankees find themselves in an 0-2 hole in the ALCS after losing again to the Astros 2-1 in Game 2. Jeff, this was a game of heart-stopping plays and big moments. What did you take away from that game?
It was another 2-1 win by the Astros. You had Correa's home run in the 4th, put them up 1-0. The Yankees wind up tying that 1-1. Reddick in right field, 2 big plays, robbing Headley of a home run, and then also gunning down Gardner at 3rd, cutting that triple to end that inning. Also, it was Altuve scoring in the 9th with Sanchez making a mistake, dropping the ball, had him dead, could have went into extra innings, possibly, but no, the Astros wind up winning it. But it was all Justin Verlander. 9 innings, 13 strikeouts, 124 pitches. We thought we were going to see a great pitching performance between Severino and Verlander. Well, Severino only lasted 4 because of an injury. Great job by the Yankee bullpen, but it was all Justin Verlander. His 8th appearance with the Astros, 8 wins.